Hi everyone, welcome to Mash Math. Today we are going to study chapter 12, areas related to circles. So let's see the introduction part for exercise 12.1. So first of all, we have to understand what is this circle because we are going to study the area related to circles. So we'll understand first what is circle, then we understand what is area. Okay, so you have already studied in smaller class also circle definition. Circle is a set of points in a plane which are at a fixed distance from a fixed point. So the fixed point we call it center of circle and the fixed distance is called radius of a circle. For example, see on a plane there are a lot of points are there. So many points are there here. Everywhere points are there. So it's a set of point in a plane. So we collect a set of point in a plane and at a fixed distance from the fixed point. So from fixed point we take and fixed distance, all the set of points we collect and together when we draw it we get a circle. Okay, so a lot of points are there. So the point from the fixed point, so this is fixed point, we call it fixed point center of circle. So fixed point from the fixed distance. So the fixed from this fixed point, fixed distance. Okay, so this distance we call it radius. Fixed distance is called radius, fixed point is called center of the circle, and set of points, all the points on a plane. Okay, so that we call it as a circle. Now what is circumference? Circumference means the distance covered by traveling once around a circle is its circumference or perimeter. So you can either call it circumference or also we can call it as a perimeter. So normally if for example one more closed figure, if this is the square, if I take perimeter means this side, this side, this side and this side. So if this is A means this also A, B means this also B. So then what we say, perimeter of this square, what we call it, 2 times A plus 2 times B. So together 2 times A plus B. So this we call it perimeter of the square or a perimeter of the square is all sides same. This is a rectangle. Okay, opposite side it will be same. So perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into inside the bracket A plus B. So this outside, no, this we call it perimeter. For a circle, this outside part, only this outside border, that we call it circumference. Okay, so the distance covered by traveling once around a circle. So if you start from here, so if you are traveling from here to here, once you travel full up to come to the origin where you started. So the distance that you traveled once around this circle. So that we call it circumference. Another word we also can call it perimeter. So now the formula for the circumference of the circle is pi d, which you have studied in a smaller classes. Pi d, d means diameter. So what is a diameter actually? This is for example circle and this is your fixed point, the center. Okay, so the diameter means from the center when it is passing through this line, from the center it should pass through. So this we call it diameter. Okay, so this is circumference formula, circumference of the circle, that is pi d we call it, or 2 pi r you can call it. Why? Because this is diameter, the whole thing is diameter, but then from this point, from the center to this side is radius, from this point to this side also is radius. That means 2 times radius is diameter, right? So that means diameter is actually 2 times radius. So that's why either we can write circumference of the circle is pi d or 2 pi r, because instead of d we can also write pi, d can be written as a 2r. So that means what we will get, when you multiply we will get 2 pi r. Okay, so that's why, so circumference of the circle formula you should know, by pi d or 2 pi r. So this pi value also sometime it is given. Pi value 22 upon 7, or it's also known as 3.14. So normally in the sum, when the pi value they give, if you don't give, then you should know by heart 22 by 7 or 3.14. Okay. Next, diameter, just now I explained to you. Diameter means the distance across the circle through the center is called its diameter. So I just now explained it. This is a circle. So across the circle through the center, the distance, this distance we call it diameter. And diameter also can be said 2 times r, because radius, no, both the sides. So 2 times r can be said. So this is about diameter. Now coming to area of circle. Now what is area? Area means the area of circle is all the space inside the circle is called area of the circle. So for example, so this is your circle. So now inside the part, now all this line, the border is called circumference, but then inside the part, inside all this place, all this space called area. Okay, so area of the circle means all this space. The area of circle is all the space inside the circle is called area of the circle, and the formula for this is area of the circle is pi r square. Now how you have to learn by heart, or if you want to understand how we got this, we can tell like this. For example, this is your circle, and just now we studied circumference of the circle is 2 pi r, no, 2 pi r. So circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. So if we have to open up this, for example, so many circles, for example, if the threads are there inside, let me draw another circle for you. Now this is the circle. Okay, consider this is the thread. Okay, red color thread, then inside blue color thread, then red color thread, then blue color thread, red color thread, blue color thread. Okay, so we have put it in the circle form. Okay, so now the whole circle's circumference, no, the whole thing we said 2 pi r. Okay, so now this, if I have to open up, now I cut here and open up. So open up and put it here straight. So another blue color thread I cut, open and put it here. Same way, red color thread I cut and put it here. So like that, if I have to arrange, okay, so I put it here straight. Okay, first, then I'll cut the blue color thread, then put it here on the top of this. Then I cut again the red color, then I put it here. Then I cut the other one and put it here. Then another, this will be small, no, so it becomes like this. Okay, on top of this another, on top of this. Okay, so then if I have to arrange like this, everything I cut open and I arrange this, then what shape are we getting? We are getting a triangle shape. So this is already we know, if I have cut open, so this what will be? This will be 2 pi r. And then this becomes a height, this becomes a height. So then height is what actually it is? Radius. Okay, because this I cut open, so when you put it straight, this is a circumference, so 2 pi r. So then the height is what? Height is our height is radius, it is, right? So this is radius. So now you will be thinking now how this became radius, because we have cut open here. So this is cut open here, right? So this cut open here, cut open here. So that means from the center, right? So from the center means then this becomes a radius only. So that's why this is a radius. From the center it is, right? From the center we have cut open. So up to the center it is. So when we cut open and then we have spread this like this straight. So then this becomes radius. Is it clear? So now when you calculate, now this shape is actually triangle, right? So the area of the triangle is what? Area of the triangle is half into base into height. So half, base is what here? Our base, because this is the first thread we have cut open and spread. So first thread becomes the circumference of the circle, which is 2 pi r. So that is what our base here. So base is 2 pi r into height is our r here. So then 2 gets cancelled. Then we get pi r square. So that's how we got this formula. Area of circle is pi r square. So you have to learn these formulas by heart. Okay. So then another thing what you have to know is area of semicircle. So semicircle means what actually? Full circle, for example. This is our circle. Okay. So semicircle means half of the circle. So half I make it. Okay. Half we make it. So this part half is called semicircle, means half of it. So now we know that the area of the full circle, area of the full circle is pi r square. So then area of the semicircle means area of half circle. So that means from full circle we have to divide by half. That means 2 part becomes 2 part. So one full circle becomes a 2 part. That's why so area of semicircle becomes pi r square divided by 2. So divide by 2 means half, right? So we get area of semicircle. Now area of quadrant. Quadrant meaning is 4 parts. So that means this circle we make into 4 parts. Okay, 4 equal parts. So when 4 equal parts, then we say quadrant it is. Quadrant. So first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. So 4 parts it is. So the full circle, area of the circle is pi r square. See, area of circle pi r square. No, full circle is pi r square, area of circle. So that when we make it 4 parts, when we divide into 4 parts, it becomes quadrant. When the area of circle you divide into 2 parts, then we say area of semicircle. When you make it into 4 parts, we say it area of quadrant. So these formulas are very important to know to do exercise 12.1, and also to study this chapter you need to know all these formulas. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you and God bless you.